Hello guys, welcome back to Carlina Lewin Studios. How are you doing? I thought I would do some loose floral painting for you today. Just thought I would show you, it's springtime here in New Zealand, so I've just been doing spring flowers. Here goes some beautiful sunflowers that I have done. You can see the lovely texture. I hope the light's going to be alright for us. Yeah, so I thought that we would have a go at doing that. This is just in my journal that I use. These are just cartridge paper. I think I've shown you before certain bits and pieces in my books. Here goes another one that I've done. This one's quite cute. Some more sunflowers. So yeah, I just thought, I've got quite dirty water at the moment, so when I paint white flowers like this, I use really dirty water. So we might start off doing some white ones. These are so cute, very nice. Anyway, let's get to practice. Oh my goodness, what is that? We can get to a blank page. Just under there. I hope you guys have been well. The sun's just come out here for us. Summer is on its way, which I'm very excited about. Oh, I don't know if that clip's going to work. Oh, it's not going to work. It's too full on that side. Anyway, so I've got my palette here, which is basically Mission Gold, which I love. There's a few, like this is Daniel Smith. That's actually a Daniel Smith stick that I've chopped in and put in there, which is really nice. That's Hansa Yellow Medium, I think it is. But yeah, and some Daniel Smiths here. So there's like some Lunar Black and there's some Moon Glow. And yeah, so today I'll be using, I don't know. I normally, you can see, I just end up mixing up and grabbing, you know, because as you know, you can just re-wet and constitute this area and boom. So I just leave it like that and let it dry and just carry on painting. So what are we going to do today? I'm going to get, what's this, 16 Princeton Neptune round brush. This is a nice one, holds a lot of water. So I like to paint really, really wet. I like to paint all in one go, and I like not to think about it too much, because the more we think about it, yeah, I just don't like thinking about it too much. So what I'll do is I'll just wake up a little bit of green. I'll show you here. Just put a wee bit of water on your palette, wake up a few of these. You can actually get a water bottle. Where's my wee one? Oh, here. Got a wee water bottle. And you can squirt the paints just to wake them up. It's nice. I don't know what colours we're going to be delving into, but, you know, it is what it is. Right. So, let's go with a yellow centre for these and just use the dirty water, I think. How about that? So, I might use a whole lot of a combination. So I've just got 3 yellows here. I know that that's a nickel azo yellow, this one here. And yeah, see, I squirt them on there and I forget what the names of them are. This one's here's really nice. I think this is Pearl Orange or something. This one here's quite nice. So what I do is I just go, ooh, like that. Get a mixture of 3 of them and then come over and dip into this one. So anyway, bear with me. So this is not perfect, okay guys? So this is the style and how I paint. I just end up, I call it blob painting. We just make blobs and go from there, isn't it? You know? So just put some uneven blobs all around the place. I like to paint very wet. So now we just need the dirty water, and we will carry on and add some petals to these. This is so much fun because it's so wet and free and loose, you know, like none of it is perfect, and that's exactly what I love about it. And let it all run into each other. It's just so nice and fun. Just give a whole lot less F's about it. The more you don't care, the better it's going to turn out. So that's why I recommend, you know, getting a scrapbook and just practicing. Because I've got some nice watercolour paper here beside us. We might do one in there. See, look how easy and how it bleeds. I'm going to add a wee bit of salt to the centres, just for a bit of texture, just while it's wet now. If I wait for it to dry too soon, you know, like if I wait too long, carry on painting, the salt won't work. I'm just going to pick up that little, I keep getting pulls right in the middle of the thing. So we'll go in with a wee bit of a green. What have we got here? I've got a Cascade green from Daniel Smith as well, which is beautiful green. So I'm just going to add some stalks. Just, you know, randomly. They do not have to be. Now I'm going to change to a different green because of variations in green. Ooh, that was a bright one. Is really nice. And just slap it on. Add a wee bit of splatters. Yeah. I don't worry about things too much. A wee bit of purpley might be nice in there because it's the opposite colour to your yellows and all that. So it's lovely. Just swoosh it on. See, we don't really care above there because plants grow, you know, all in different directions. Right, I'm going to get some blue because that's just nice. I think this is cerulean. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. And then just knock it in all around. It's just nice. I like this very loose feel to paintings myself. Some people might not like it. All art is a preferable taste to everybody, isn't it? You know, but this is how I enjoy to paint. If I was to do layers and all that, I think I would lose interest pretty quick. So I just love the organicness of the paint doing it for you. Right, I'm just going to add a little bit of dark. I might add that nice pearl orange that I said about. Bit of dark underneath just to give, you know, some defining areas to these flowers. So each one of them, every time I do it, turns out different, which is just a blessing, isn't it? Right. Might change my brush and get this lovely, oh, what is it? It's a bit dirty. What's this one? It is a, oh, hang on, I can't see, guys. Cassinet Neep brush. And see how it's got a big body there, and then, sorry, it's been sitting in my water. That's a bit naughty. Oh, drops. And just add a darker colour. So I might go in, mix a bit of purple and a wee bit of indigo blue, and just get some movement of dark in there. Nice for your contrast. Just slap it on. So then what happens is the paint does it for you. And then I'm just going to slap it with some more salt everywhere. Could add a wee bit more dark. This is a ink, Derwent Ink Intense. Just adding a wee bit of texture and detail to the, you don't have to do this if you don't have one, or like I said, you can just add a wee bit of darker paint. Cute. I like it a lot. And then we'll just let that dry all on its own. How many have we got there? 7. It's normally nice to do like uneven numbers, so that's good. Like to be nice. Just a couple of extra darker bits here and there, which I like, because everything's organic in nature, isn't it? Nothing is, ooh, drop. Nothing is what our eye sort of wants to make it. Things are always a little bit more wonky than what you think. Anyway, there we go. What we'll do is we'll let that one dry and we can do another one. Isn't that cute? We'll let that dry. I can show you after in the, oh, I've splashed on this page now. I can show you after in the community tab if you want to just see them once they dry, because the texture changes once they dry. So let's do another one. Oh, I like that colour. Sorry, don't know what it is. That's very helpful, isn't it? So we can, how many we got? 5, 6, take my own advice, and 7. I don't know where we're going with them. Right, I'm just going to get my nail and just give them a wee bit of a texture scratching on the top there, so it sort of looks like there's, you know, they're spiky. Nice. Right, I'm going to go into that nickel azo gold, which is just gorgeous. It's just a lovely colour. And then touch your centre so it all bleeds, which is nice. Just really enjoy doing these ones, quite loosey-goosey. Doesn't really matter which way you come in and out, as long as you touch the centre so it will connect and bleed. And as you can see with my strokes, I'm not really caring too much. Does that make any sense? Like I said, just be free and happy about it. I mean, the mind and the eye can make up what this is. Like, you don't have to be so deliberate with some things. Like, as an artist, we sort of think, oh, is that reading? Just adding a wee bit more darker red. Is that reading right? Like, can people tell what it is? Yes, they can tell it's a flower. And your brain actually is quite helpful like that. It helps identify things and making it up. So that's why abstract, if it's done right, it's where's that blue? If it's done right, then the viewer can, you know, sometimes I paint things and different people see completely different things and point it out to me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. But, you know, so you might paint it and go, oh, I hate that, but others might love it. So who are we to judge? We're just the artist, isn't it? You know. Remember to follow that stem down, otherwise people will go, oh, it's floating in the air. Just wee dashes to connect it. And like I said, they're all different. They all run in different ways. That was quite a blue-green, wasn't it? So I might just add a wee bit darker green to that colour. Just while it's wet, it all bleeds in and looks lovely. I love it. I just love it. Get a lighter green. See, this one's just so, you know, they're all different. It's quite remarkable. Like, people say, oh, about copying art and everything. You just can't. Like, you couldn't copy this if you tried. It's, you know, when you paint it for yourself, it is yours. If you've painted it, it is yours. Da, da, da. Lovely. Change brushes. Get a bit of dark happening. Flick, 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 flick. That's what I love about these brushes, is They just give really different marks and lovely. Right, go into some blue again. Blue, might add a wee bit of purple because that's always nice with this contrast of yellow. And yeah, so what I do like about this technique, if it is a technique, is how it sort of knocks up and bleeds with everything else. So I just think that that's pretty. But you might not want to do the background, so you don't have to. You can just leave it white if you want. I think it looks nice when you add the salt and it adds all the texture. It's just fun to look at. Like, to me, I can paint realistic. Like, I can paint like photorealism. I've done some things before, like tigers and stuff like that. But honestly, why do that when you can just look at a photo? Like, so I got pretty sick of that instantly and was like, oh no. I like to paint like this because you've never seen anything like this before, have you? Like, this is all new to the world. Add salt. You can even add some, I've got some different things here I was going to do. That's a hand sanitizer, bleach, soapy water, all sorts of things. Yeah, but this is quite pretty too. I hope you've enjoyed. If you would like to ask me any questions, please feel free in the comments. It'd be lovely for a like and a subscribe. And yeah, if I might do another one next and do some sunflowers. Sunflowers are fun to do loose because they're similar. I mean, these are a daisy type looking thing, I guess. Don't know. I don't even know what type of flower it is, but it's cute, colourful, flowy and free. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, much love. Look forward to talking to you next time. Hopefully I'm going to be doing some more videos. I'm going to commit myself. I really would like to grow this YouTube channel. And yeah, it's been really, really fun, and I'm enjoying the people in the community. So let's do this together. Much love.